Hey guys, sorry it's been a while since I put a video out there. Last Tuesday, we announced the winner of the contest, and that was the last video I did. And actually, right before I released the video, or right before I even recorded the video, I had gone into Aldi's and was glutened. I think that's what the culprit was. There are a couple other suspicious things that could have caused some cross-contamination, but I'm pretty sure it was going into Aldi's. There must have been some flour in the air or something that I breathed in, and I ingested it, and I got glutened or cross-contaminated with gluten, which is a really tricky part of my specific disease, is that I can't even be around airborne flour without having some sort of a reaction. But anyway, so I got the video out there and stuff right before I really got knocked down for the next several days, and now here we are. So I just kind of wanted to talk to you guys about how important it is that as you're healing, you're not going to feel perfect every single day. You're going to have moments that you you get contaminated, you eat something that your body doesn't agree with, or you just feel kind of crappy, because the truth is that your body is not healthy, and until you can really get yourself to a good point, you're going to have those moments where you're just not doing so good. And in those moments, that doesn't mean that you're still not healing. Me being knocked down for several days and really tired isn't me not getting better. It's just I had to take a pause for a second, and I had to let my body reset, because something got into it that aggravated it. And one of my biggest symptoms is chronic fatigue, which really is a crappy symptom. But you can kind of see that my brain's working a little bit slower even still. That gluten ataxia that gets me, and my brain just doesn't function to its full capacity. So anyway, that's where I've been. But I wanted you guys to really kind of see, I guess, at least some of the after effects of it, and to know that it's okay when that happens. It's okay that you have to take time to heal. You just got to give yourself that time. So what I did for the last 8 days, it was very minimal. I still did a few yoga classes in there, but not as many as I normally would have. I slept a little bit more than I normally would. I allowed myself to kind of go into, a few extra naps and go to bed a little bit earlier in the evening, and I woke up a little bit later in the morning. And, if you're sick, it's really important that you allow your body to sleep, because that's when we heal. That's when our body does its best work, is when it's sleeping. So if you have the flu, or you have chronic illness, or anything of that nature, you want to make sure that you're doing what it takes to allow your body to sleep. Sometimes when we're not feeling good, we toss and we turn and we can't get any sleep. But whether it's some herbs, or a calming tea or something before you go to bed, that's something that helps you sleep, melatonin, there are several different options there. But you need to make sure that you're doing what it takes to get a good night's rest, so that you can heal, or to get several good nights rest, or if you can figure out a time to get an extra nap in there. And then on top of that, whenever you are in my situation, having a flare, or you are just recovering from a regular illness or whatever, you need to flood your body with the good nutrition, so that it has the things that it needs to work. A lot of people, you get sick and you're like, well, I need a Sprite. Well, no, you don't. The Sprite doesn't have nutrients. I need a Gatorade because I need electrolytes. No, you don't, because Gatorade doesn't have nutrients. We need to flood ourselves with the really good food. That's when you need to get the fresh pressed juice. That's when you need to have all the greens. That's when you need to have, even if you're not hungry for them, that's when you need to give yourself the extra powerful nutrients, is when your body is struggling. So anyway, that's where I've been. I am getting better. you know, well enough that I was able to even record this video. And not that I was so bad, you know, it wasn't a super bad glutening, but it was enough that I needed to take some time and focus on making sure that I was healing and being, you know, present for myself, which is the most important thing, guys, is that you're present for yourself and you're taking care of your body first. And then we can spread that awareness onto other people. So, you know, I'm coming back. I'm feeling pretty good today. I'm a little tired still. Been tired for a lot of days. But, you know, it's getting better, and the overall picture of my health is still 1,000 times better than it was last year. So that's where I'm at. I hope you guys have a good day. I hope that you are really loving yourselves, taking care of yourselves, and showing yourself that you're worth it. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.